how did I make depression go away for good? Because as we all know, depression can come and go. We all know people who get hit with it and it goes away for a period of time, but then they still have bad days, gray days. Since I have been on the other side of everything I went through, I haven't had any depression, zero depression. So that was a great question. How did I get rid of it for good? How do you get rid of it for good? I can't speak for anybody else, obviously, for myself, except for myself. And what I, why I believe it's gone for good is because I think I practice on a daily basis. I practice and I practice and I practice on a daily basis. What I mean by practice is that I literally, even on the cruise ship, I was meditating, doing my deep breathing exercises, visualization, affirmations, constantly. And my mind, my brain was in such a deep state of rumination at one point that I couldn't get out of it. Like I said, I couldn't stop the noise, the voices, on and on and on and on. It's continuous deep loop, like it, like almost like it wore grooves in my brain. I'm sure it did. And that's what neuroplasticity is all about. You change those grooves, neurons. So getting back to that question, so how do I get rid of it for good? Is that I took that negative energy of that negative loop and having the addictive personality that I have, I transformed that negativity into like an optimistic outlook, optimistic voices, optimistic feelings. And I did the work. I mean, I didn't, like, it's not snap my fingers or waving a wand. You have to go through a process. And when I went through the process, I was fucking determined that I was going to come out the other side, a different person. You see, it's the depression-free life is the byproduct. The emotional freedom is the payoff. It's who you become in the process of that transformation that becomes life-changing, if that makes sense. Let's go back to keeping it super simple. KISS. It's the caterpillar going through the cocoon and come out as a butterfly. The butterfly is the end result. But in that process, see, there's a process you got to go through to get the other side of it, and then the payoff is the butterfly, or payoff is emotional freedom. The payoff is the end result. The payoff is the reward of your effort going through that process. So yes, I have a process that I still do. I don't give it up. If it works, you're not going to want to give it up.